Hi everyone, welcome back to MovieTube. I am here to be watching Apocalypse Now, as requested by so many of you all when I watched Full Metal Jacket for my first time ever, and got so many requests for this, so I'm really excited to watch it with you all. Please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, if you would like to see the full uncut version, that will be available on Patreon as always. Just if you would like, you don't have to, but otherwise, let's get into it. Sound is really cool. Wow. So all these cool, like, interchanging shots merging with each other. It looks really cool. Oh, wow. He's still hearing helicopters when just looking at a fan.
I'm still only in Saigon. When I was home after my first tour, it was worse.
Oh, so he's got a lot of trauma and probably PTSD.
When I was here, I wanted to be there. When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the jungle.
It would have been very conflicting.
Every minute I stay in this room, I get weaker.
He's so used to constantly training and the things being in war and even just training for war can do to a human, and especially once they're taken out of that situation. Yikes. Yeah, bleeding. Your mind is so focused on one task and one thing for so long when you're in war.
And for my sins, they gave me one.
Captain Willard, are you in there?
And when it was over, I'd never want another.
Are you all right, Captain?
What's it look like?
What are the charges?
You have orders to report to ComSec Intelligence. Come here and give me a hand. We got a dead one.
Wow. So even when they see that he's in this state, I mean, orders are orders.
It was no accident that I got to be the caretaker of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz's memory. There is no way to tell his story without telling my own.
Yeah, good. Come on in. Stand at ease. You worked a lot on your own, haven't you, Cap? Intelligence, counterintelligence with ComSec I-Corps.
So that's what his role was. Are they wanting him to continue that?
Did you not assassinate a government tax collector?
Sir, I'm unaware of any such activity.
You've heard of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz?
I watched a snail crawl along the edge of a straight razor and surviving.
Yikes.
And they call me an assassin. What do you call it when the assassins accuse the assassin? They lie and we have to be merciful. I hate them.
Interesting.
And after that, his ideas, methods, became unsound.
It's not easy to remain sound in such severe circumstances.
In this war, things get confused out there.
Yeah.
But out there with these natives, temptation to be God. Every man has got a breaking point.
Yeah.
Walt Kurtz has reached his.
Sometimes we experience multiple breaking points.
Yes, sir. Very much so, sir. Obviously insane.
And terminate the Colonel's command.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
This mission does not exist, nor will it ever exist.
Wow. Nor will it ever exist. And who was Kurtz to him? Because he mentioned him growing stronger or something. Did they train together? It's interesting that this plot seems to be a very different perspective of what we typically see in war films, or especially Vietnam films. This is a very honed-in focus.
How many people had I already killed? But this time, it was an American. That wasn't supposed to make any difference to me, but it did.
Interesting.
I took the mission.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you could say no.
Only problem was I wouldn't be alone.
How old are you?
17.
Damn!
The one they called Chef was from New Orleans. He was wrapped too tight for Vietnam. Mr. Clean was from some South Bronx shithole. Then there was Phillips, the chief. Sure as shit was the chief's boat.
Oh my god! Just water skiing. This is more like R&R than what he was doing.
I couldn't believe they wanted this man dead.
Wow.
Third generation West Point, top of his class, Korea. His report to the Joint Chiefs of Staff and Lyndon Johnson was restricted.
He's over there. Lots of Hueys.
Yeah, that's a lot of helicopters.
It was the Air Cav, first of the night, our escorts to the mouth of the Nung River. Choppers and gone terrassing around Nam looking for the shit.
Jeez.
Charlie a few surprises in their time here.
So who's Charlie?
Go on, keep going. Bye like you're fighting.
That's so weird.
Just stand in my way till this is done, Captain. Hey, the spades. Jacking a whole bunch. Hey, Captain, what's that? Death card. Let's Charlie know who did this. About the only thing that's holding this
Oy.
pot lid. Yeah. My canteen any day. Repeat, we have a body.
God, the destruction is insane.
Sir, gunner's made third class.
The more they tried to make it just like home, the more they made everybody miss it.
What happened to your mission, Captain?
About 6 foot. It's got both a long right and left slide with a tube city.
There aren't any good peaks in this whole shitty country. It's all goddamn hell, a 6 foot peak.
Well, I mean, it's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's Point.
Charlie, don't surf.
Very haunting.
I never have got used to a light board, and I can't get used to it.
They just keep talking about surfing.
And about a mile out, we'll put on the music. How come all you guys sit on your helmet? You don't get a ball blown off.
He's got a mean mo. Wow. The surfboards. Wow. As it gets louder, that's so creepy. Woo. So chaotic. I like how they're filming it really chaotically as well. So that it just feels so intense.
Get you a case of beer for that.
Get you a case of beer for that. Wow, the rainbow. Very contrasting.
Nice shot, Bill.
Oh my god, he's drinking a cup.
All right.
So stressful and chaotic. They're showing so much at once to represent how stressful. So much is going on. Oh! Sheesh. Oh god.
Mayday, I'm going in. The tail rudder's out.
Oof. It's so stressful. I can tell that it's like purposefully trying to make you feel just how much goes on at any given time.
Way! Look at that. Breaks both ways. Watch. 6 foot swell.
Death from above. Just admiring the waves.
What do you know about surfing, Major? You're from goddamn New Jersey. Surf or fight. That's clear. I'll come.
Damn!
Bring a board for Lance. Hey, Lance, come here. Look.
He's just so focused on the surf. Damn. This guy's wild.
Tree line, can you get twisted around trying to put it down here?
Alright.
Roger, here we go.
Here it comes. Woo. Sounds like that opening shot.
Smell that napalm, son.
Don't smell it too much.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory. Someday this war's gonna end.
He doesn't even flinch to any of the shots.
If that's how Kilgore fought the war, I began to wonder what they really had against Kurtz.
Is he going to end up siding with Kurtz, maybe?
Just don't go out there by yourself. You don't want to go in there alone.
Any poisonous snakes around here?
Probably.
Did you like mangoes and stuff?
No, sir. I'm a real chef.
Those are some big roots. It's so eerily quiet compared to all the chaos that was happening before. Oh my god.
You were right, never get out of the boat.
Never get out of the boat.
I gotta remember, never get out of the boat.
Damn.
All I want to do is fucking cook. I just want to learn to fucking cook.
And you're the face of the tiger. Sheesh.
Never get out of the boat. Absolutely goddamn right.
Okay.
If you joined the Green Berets, there was no way you'd ever get above Colonel.
Oh. Oh, that means you don't get those.
The more I read and began to understand, the more I admired him. He could have gone for general, but he went for himself instead. He received no official clearance. He just started up and did it.
Damn.
What balls.
Yeah, he's really admiring him.
The bullshit piled up so fast in Vietnam, you needed wings to stay above it.
Does he have any soldiers left under his command? Or is that the issue? He has a whole, like, team.
This sure enough is a bizarre sight in the middle of this shit.
Whoa.
Hey, listen, it's a real big night. $8 for that camo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on?
You guys like some seats, some press box seats for the show?
The show?
On the house. No hard feelings, huh?
I'm so confused.
Work so goddamn hard and
Yeah, they're doing an actual show. Oh my god. Is it actual? Yes, Playboy.
And the playmate of the
Yep, Playmate of the...
Terry Foster.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, on guns. That's what she was bouncing on. Get a girl. Mwah. She's got little shoguns. Oh my god, not the children, no. Oh, is that tear gas? Damn. Oopa. Let go, guys. Let go. Oh, his pants are down. This is like a fever dream. What is going on? Okay, good. In the water. Okay.
The war was being run by a bunch of 4-star clowns who were going to end up giving the whole circus away.
What is going on? I don't know that you do got it.
Kurtz orders assassination of 3 Vietnamese men and 1 woman. 2 of the men were colonels in the South Vietnamese army. Enemy activity in his old sector dropped off to nothing. Guess he must have hit the right 4 people. And they called me in.
A man like a god.
But he's starting to think Kurtz was, taking matters into his own hands. Maybe in a good way.
The VC knew his name by now, and they were scared of him.
I'm sure.
He and his men were playing hit and run all the way into Cambodia. We're going upriver about 75 clicks above the Dolong Bridge.
That's Cambodia, Captain.
We're not supposed to be in Cambodia, but that's where I'm going.
Interesting. Brave as hell to just be committed to such a intense mission.
We spent months uncovering them and accumulating evidence.
3, maybe 4 KIAs, over.
I am beyond their timid, lying morality.
What's with all the green paint? Camouflage. So they can't see you. They're everywhere, Chief.
They've made Kurt such a mysterious figure where you don't know if you would agree with him or disagree with him based on what we know. He could be kind of in the right or not. We don't know.
Until we reach your destination, Captain, you're just on for the ride.
Damn.
There's the goat. Some fish.
Get on that boat!
Jeez. Woo! Whoa! Why did you start shooting? Nothing happened.
Hold it!
I'm good.
See what she's running for?
You fucking puppy! Give me that dog.
No, give me the...
Please. Don't you dare, don't you dare.
Slow down and take it easy. Bring her on board. We're taking her to an Arvin.
I told you not to stop. Now let's go.
How do they not feel guilt. Like, they were clear that...
Dolong Bridge was the last army outpost on the Nung River.
Yeah.
You know that last tab of acid I was saving? I dropped it.
You dropped acid?
Do they think this boat's leaving?
If I can find a way.
Ooh, is this outpost overrun?
Soul of the world, Captain!
This really does look like the end of the world. It's very apocalyptic. And all the different sounds, it's so disturbing and overwhelming.
Who's the commanding officer here?
Ain't you?
It's overwhelming.
You need a flare?
Okay.
He's real close.
Do you know who's in command here?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's acting so strange.
Did you find the CO, Captain?
Let's just get going.
Jeez. Where's the past the point of US control?
Months ago, a man was ordered on a mission which was identical to yours. We have reason to believe that he is now operating with Colonel Kurtz.
Huh. Wow.
Captain Richard Colby. He was with Kurtz.
Wow.
Purple haze, look!
Cool. God, great job with the flare, by the way. I was wondering why he did that.
Chow! Check out clean! Where'd the dog go? Bubba, you can't die, you fucker!
All in one piece. Love, Mom.
So once again, does Lance not feel guilty for using the flare and... God.
Why don't they fucking attack, man?
What the hell?
He was close. He was real close.
That's a lot of dead bodies.
I couldn't see him yet, but I could feel him.
Lance is losing his mind.
They're just little toy out! They're just little sticks! They're just trying to scare us! Yes, you bet!
Oh God, I thought he was going to shoot him. Push him onto the spear. Jesus. Oh, God.
I'm short and we gotta go up there so you can kill one of our own guys? Shit! That's fucking...
They're all just descending into madness, and after everything they're experiencing, I can't say that's surprising or unjust. Whoa. Can't say I've ever experienced a film quite like this. Wow, okay. Why are they being allowed through?
It's all right! It's all been approved! I ain't coming in there! Stop him with the siren! Mine's over there too! And watch out, those goddamn monkeys bite you, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm an American! Yeah!
Who are all these people?
They think you've come to take him away, and I hope that isn't true.
Take who away?
Colonel Kurtz. He's a poet, warrior in the classic sense, and I'm a little man. He's a great man.
Oh boy. Yeah, so he's his militia. Wow.
I mean, but you don't.
How many people live here? There's a lot of dead people too.
Could you? Hey, hello. Could you hold it for a minute?
Oh, that's the other guy who was meant to assassinate Kurtz, right?
Sometimes he goes too far. He's the first one to admit it.
Colonel guy, he's wacko, man. He's evil. Help you. Fucking A, I'll help you. I'll do anything to get out of this joint.
Oh, it says our motto, Apocalypse Now. Wow.
I'll kill the fuck.
No.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna need you to wait here, Chef. I'll go up and check the place out. You take the radio. And I'll get back by 2200 hours. You'll call in the airstrike.
Oh.
It's all in there.
Oh, okay. So that's what the plan was.
If I was still alive, it was because he wanted me that way.
Yeah. Why does he want you here? He wanted to let you guys in. Maybe because of what happened with Colby? Ooh.
It smelled like slow death in there. Malaria, nightmares.
Okay. This is terrifying.
Where are you from, Willard?
I'm from Ohio, sir.
He laying down? Ooh. He's not well, is he?
Were you born there?
Toledo, sir.
That's so creepy. You still can't see his face.
How far are you from the river?
The Ohio River, sir.
This is so disturbing.
I went down that river once when I was a kid. About 5 miles, you'd think that heaven just fell on the earth in the form of gardenias.
It's so creepy.
They say why they wanted to terminate my command.
I guess he would have got a lot of this information with Colby, so that's how he knows.
They told me that you had gone totally insane. Methods were unsound.
Are you an assassin? I'm a soldier. You're neither. You're an errand boy, sent by grocery clerks.
So many dead bodies. Ooh. Tortured bodies.
Why? He likes you. He really likes you. He's got something in mind for you.
Okay.
You know something, man? I know something that you don't know. The man is clear in his mind, but his soul is mad. Oh, yeah. He's dying, I think. He hates it. The man's, he reads poetry out loud, all right? Am I gonna be the one that's gonna set them straight? Look at me, wrong.
I'm asleep and dreaming I'm on this shitty boat.
If only. So why haven't they come and captured him then?
It's been 8 hours.
Standing by, over.
Oh boy. Hi. They still want him alive for something. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Gesture without motion.
Do you know what the man's saying? You go from here to Venus or something.
I never know what this guy is talking about.
Hate, you either love somebody or you hate him.
I was in there with him for days. Not under guard. I was free. But he knew I wasn't going anywhere.
That's what he wanted.
He knew more about what I was going to do than I did. He broke from them, and then he broke from himself.
Yeah.
Horror means horror.
So I guess he relates more to people who have been through horrors than people who haven't.
And you must make a friend of horror. Horror and moral terror. We went into a camp to inoculate. After we had inoculated the children for polio, we went back there, and they had hacked off every inoculated arm. And I thought, my God, the genius of that. These men who fought with their hearts, who have families, who have children, but they have the strength
to be cruel. Yeah.
If I had 10 divisions of those men, then our troubles here would be over very quickly. You have to have men who are moral.
Would you consider that moral? Doing moral things.
Tell my son everything.
So he's trying to get Willard to see his perspective.
You saw, you will do this for me.
Bye, over. Bye, how do you copy?
They were going to make me a major for this.
Sheesh.
Everybody wanted me to do it. Him most of all.
Probably, yeah.
Waiting for me to take the pain away. He just wanted to go out like a soldier.
So what does he want to do about it?
Won't allow them to write fuck.
Sheesh. Damn.
Horror.
What is he gonna do now? Because I don't think he's gonna go home. Is he taking Kurtz's place? The use of lighting in this film is really cool. Yeah, to grab Lance, he wasn't automatically gonna come. Do they have enough fuel to get where they need to go?
TVO Street, you read me over.
Didn't want to give the coordinates to them. Wow. Alrighty, everyone. That was Apocalypse Now, and that was so horrifying and so unnerving. I feel like that was more of like a horror film than I expected. It was so just a descent into madness for all of the characters involved, and yeah, I guess it's kind of like a version of a feeling of going into madness yourself as someone like experiencing that maybe from the horrors of war or the horrors of cruelty or any kind of horror, but yeah, maybe like an allegory for PTSD. But that was really dark and heavy, and it was such a different version of a war film that I'd seen in, I feel like, ever. And I'm really glad I therefore got to experience that and watch that with you all. I feel almost bad for Kurtz as well, and how he kind of wanted to die in the end but wanted his story to be explained. That's why he was telling Willard, like, please listen to why we do this, but that's wild. And I wonder if any version of this happened in real life, like where there was any rogue colonels or something that maybe didn't have quite the extent of a troop like that, but maybe some kind of troop of their own. I'm sure that occurred in some kind of war. But yeah, that was really intense, really dark, but it was really cool and very well shot and acted, of course. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching along with me. I also thank you all for your suggestions in the comments. I really do take on board, especially when there's such an overwhelming amount of suggestions for something. There's just, yeah, I'm totally down to check it out. And yeah, as always, if you'd like to see the full version, that will be available on Patreon. Just an option if you would like, and otherwise I will see you all in the next one. Bye.